Back in 2023, we had club members that attended the Iowa State Fair, and we noticed how it was light, bright, airy. You could see the exhibits displayed. And when we came back into our exhibit building in September for our Clay County Fair, we had a lot of comments from our kids about how dark it was in here. And we noticed there was rain on the floor when it rained. There was water on the floor. And it sparked that conversation with our Spencer Sparks about how and can we make improvements to our building and make it lighter and brighter and get some of the things fixed on it that we needed to get fixed.
So far, we've painted the entirety of the exhibit side of the 4-H building. We've also moved around the entire layout of the building, so everything is different in here. We got a new desk, and now we have a new photography wall, as you can see behind us, and there are some other small things that we got done as well.
We took on this project because we felt like it was old and we hadn't updated it until last was like 20 years ago. And so we thought it needed new refurnishment and redoing because it looked kind of old and things were rusty and moldy and stuff.
Well, I wasn't in here too much, but when I was in here, I would say there's a lot more people in here, and a lot of people are talking about how light it was, and it wasn't like messy or dark.
Really cool, and I actually liked it.
I thought it was nicer, and I thought a lot more people came in because they heard about the new layout and stuff, and so they wanted to see what we all did to remodel and stuff.
We started it as our Spencer Sparks Club Citizenship Project, and that goal of that project was to make a presentation to the Fair Board, let them know our ideas, kind of get permission from them, make them aware of the leaky roof. And so our kids put together a presentation, a slideshow. They came out here and took pictures. And our ultimate goal was to unite Clay County 4-H to come in here and do the work, be proud and take ownership of this building, and make it something that they want to bring their friends and family into, bring some excitement to 4-H, maybe bring some new families in.
We're going to paint the auditorium side, insulate and replace the stage floor, replace the stage lights and the technology, update the dressing rooms because there was quite a bit of mold in there. We're going to update the bathroom.
Our big dreams are to replace all doors and windows. That's our main thing, and that's it.
The Spencer Sparks really led the charge on getting this project going. And like Jamie said, our goal has been to really create unity and get other clubs involved. And so we have been working with our other clubs and trying to form a committee to work on this building because it was a multi-phase project. We knew that it would not all get done in 1 year. And so we thought through the phases and the things that we wanted to cover. And so last year's goal was the exhibit building side, which, as you can see, was really successful. The Spencer Sparks did a phenomenal job getting this project started. And so we were really excited to partner with them and with all of Clay County 4-H to really dive into the second part of this project. And so phase 2 is going to be focused on the auditorium side, getting that updated and refreshed so it looks more like this side. And so lots of goals and ideas there. But then we also recognize that the doors and windows in this building could really use some updates. And so that is kind of the big picture goal. And we're really hoping to partner with the Clay County Fair and with Clay County businesses and supporters throughout the county and Northwest Iowa to really dive into that part of the project with us.
So we're going to arrange a walk, run, 5K. I don't really know what it's called, but that'll be out here June 7th. and then the parents will talk about that a little more. And then there will also be a couple other things going on during that, and that's it. And then people can always make donations payable to the extension office.
If you want to come help us paint, you can, I think, go to contact Jenna at the Iowa Extension office and just let her know, ask her if you need help and stuff.
If you want to come, you can to help with anything like painting, rearranging, doing all the stuff like replacing the floor.
We have a big fundraiser coming up on June 7th that we're really excited about. This is going to be our Together for Tomorrow Community Day and Fun Run. So this will be on June 7th. It's a Saturday. The run will start at 9 a.m. And then the fun will go all through the morning and until 2 p.m. So 9 to 2 is when the event will be happening. And we are just going to have a ton of great stuff happening around the exhibit building. In the exhibit building, the fun run is a 5K. It will take runners or walkers or joggers or whoever wants to. It can be families. It can be old, young, anyone who wants to participate. And we will also have a silent auction with a lot of great items. We will have a raffle that we're really excited about. We have a great donation from Outdoor Addictions, which is a new fishing guide service that is based out of Okoboji, and they have donated a 3-hour guided fishing tour up at Okoboji, and so that is going to be our big raffle. We're really excited about that. And lots of great stuff on the silent auction. There will be a bake sale, there will be kids games, and all of our 4-H clubs will be out and representing their clubs. And so, yeah, we're just really excited about that event. And so there's lots of ways that the community can support us leading up to that event. We need donations of items for the silent auction. We're still looking for monetary donations to sponsor the meal and the fun run specifically. Lots of great opportunities. The fun run, there is a pre-registration. We ask that you pre-register by May 30th. Again, this event is on June 7th, and so it's coming right up. If you are interested in signing up for that fun run, you can check out our website, www.extension.iastate.edu/Clay, or you can find our ISU Extension and Outreach Clay County Facebook page. That is kind of going to be the landing point for a lot of information about this event. There is also a Facebook event already up and going, so find that, share that, say you're coming, and start getting the word out that way. And if you're interested in helping with anything for that event, we would absolutely, we're going to need volunteers that day of the event. And so you can always reach out to me at the Extension office. So we recognize that this project is going to be ongoing. And so we're really hoping to make some good money at this event and really get fundraising rolling for this second phase, so we can buy paint, we can start working on getting that other side updated. We're really doing renovations as we raise the money, and so we're really hoping for a successful event so we can jump right into painting and have the auditorium side all finished and ready for the fair in September. And so we're really focusing on that. But then, like I said, we're still looking for community supporters or donors who might be interested in contributing to the larger projects like the doors and windows. We really hope that is something that makes this building even more versatile and usable throughout the year. And so we would really love to see the community rally behind us for that as well. So we'll continue to be talking about this. You'll see us out and about. You'll probably see 4-Hers out. We've got some donation request letters we've been taking to businesses. And so if you know a 4-Her, ask them about the Together for Tomorrow project. Our goal really is to unite Clay County clubs and just bring back some of that excitement and fun that so many of us knew about 4-H growing up. I think there's a lot of good memories about Clay County 4-H, and so we just really want to help the community be a part of that. And so we're really excited about what is to come.
And also during the Clay County Fair this year, we are planning and hoping to have a couple fundraisers going on during the fair. So stop in the 4-H exhibit building. I think we're going to try to have a raffle in here. We got some other things in the plans in the works that are kind of really exciting. So watch for those fundraisers during the Clay County Fair, and all that money will go to the exhibit building doors and the windows. There are no words on how proud we are. The Spencer Spark 4-H leaders, I don't think the kids realize the impact that they have made on Clay County 4-H and on the community. They have been doing presentations in front of the fair board. I think they're on like presentation number 4. And to be able to calmly go in front of these groups and put on these presentations, and we are just so blessed by them. I mean, they have just gone above and beyond. And again, I don't think they realize the impact that they have made. And we couldn't be prouder of this group of kids.
Yeah, and I was just going to say, I would absolutely echo that sentiment. I am just blown away by the drive and the commitment, not only of the kids, but of the leaders. I get a little emotional even thinking about it, because the amount of time that leaders have put into this project, the amount of hours they've spent getting kids here and teaching skills. I had a senior who graduated this year, and in his scholarship essay for the Clay County 4-H scholarship, when we asked him who was the most influential person or adult that he got to work with in 4-H, he talked about Lance Storley, and he talked about the skills that he learned and the things that he didn't know how to do before they started this project. And that is exactly what 4-H is. And so I just have really loved to see the way that people have just really poured themselves into this project. And it is something that we will see for generations to come. I think we had Clover kids standing here talking about this building, and so I'm so proud of the kids. I'm so grateful for the leaders, and I'm just really excited about what's to come.